on YouTube? We finally have a date for the Jesters event. It's going to be the 29th of March, or I mean this week, depending on when you're watching the video. It's probably either started or it's beginning this week. So we're going to talk about what exactly you should do during this event with this confirmed information, because this is one of those unique events where it's like you can farm it, or you can really just enjoy the XP, or you can enjoy some of the exclusive rewards that are only available this time of year. So I wanted to kind of make a video that condenses that information for you. What should you farm? What should you do on a daily basis? And how important is it for you to have done those things? You're not going to be able to function in society if you don't have those 3 daily event tickets. We're going to talk about all that and more in this video. And if you like it, well, please like the video. So all you're going to have to do to actually do the event is just head on over to the little clown pavilion. It'll be led to you here if you take the intro quest from the crown store. It's always in the featured section during the event. And it's going to take you here. You're going to see a big old clown. No, it will not be your ex-girlfriend. It'll just be a normal clown. Now, he's going to give you a quest. You can do the daily quest a significant number of times, but the first one that you do every single day will give you 3 event tickets, a golden box, as well as the memento. When you do the initial one, using that memento is going to give you access to 100% bonus XP. So you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Jake, do I want to farm XP during this event? Do I want to farm his quests? Should I just farm the first one? Are there things that are good with the event tickets? What exactly should I be doing? And if I were you, I would say the event ticket items during this event are going to be phenomenal. However, what's important to note about this event is that the golden box has certain items that drop from it that will not drop from the traditional boxes. So usually you get the gold box, you do your first one during most events. The remainder boxes just have terrible odds to get good items from them. But here, the follow-up boxes really don't even have a really good loot pool, in my opinion. So it's only really worth doing the first quest per account. This is again per account, per day. And so I would say your best bet is actually just to farm the first one that it see a direct comparison in those different reward boxes. The gold one being the stupendous, and then there are other ones just being the other ones. So that begs the question, is it really worth farming additional boxes? And I lean towards probably not, because even while I think that previous year outfit pages and style pages are pretty good, your odds of getting those are significantly lower, and they're not going to sell for exceptionally high values. Now, they might sell for 20 to 50,000 gold on console and higher on PC, but when your odds are so low to get them, you would make significantly more money just farming a Delve boss inside of Galen and then just selling the Gourmand set. So it's not really like you're rolling for something that's worth a few million gold by continuing to do those daily quests that the clown will give you. That's why I think it's really only necessary to do that first initial one and then get your event tickets and then get your juiced up box, because then at least you have not only a chance to get stuff that's good, you also have a chance to get stuff that's new. And new stuff, from a value perspective, is always worth more. As a quick discussion on the event tickets, if I have any specific opinions on those, you're going to be able to earn some pretty cool things, including costumes, including fragments that are going to lead to a personality. I do think those are really cool. I don't know how I feel about being able to hide the shoulders of something. I've never really thought about doing that. I think that shoulders generally look pretty good, and I feel like it's kind of like a hide feet option. I'm sure somebody's really into that, but I personally don't really plan to utilize it, but I guess I'm glad that overall there's an option for it. So then, dear friends, what does that mean? What should you be doing? And my suggestion is basically utilize this as an XP event, but continue to get those daily event tickets by doing one quest every day by the little clown sitting in here. Talk to the little fella. He'll give you a quest. It'll take you probably between 5 and 15 minutes. Get those event tickets. Roll at least for a decently new item or some old items that might not be too shabby. And continue on, farm some experience. And then I will put in the description below my #1 experience guide. It is broken down based on the different activities that you can do based on if you have DLCs, based on if you're a solo player, based on if you're a solo player with a companion, based on if you're a solo player without a companion, or what if you're a solo player who has DLCs. I break it all down for you and in that video, and I think that it is overall pretty helpful. And so that would be my suggestion. Consider this more of a free event ticket / XP event where you can get some pretty nice things. Because who doesn't love personalities? And who doesn't love the outfit pages where it looks like you're using a frying pan to beat an enemy with? Because I do love the Cadwell style. For those of you who don't know, Cadwell, who's the designer of my helmet, is also the individual who is the weapon theme for these items, which basically means that you have a bunch of frying pans and cooking utensils for weapons. So if you're interested in those, they're usually on the market very cheap also during this event. So this is also a great time to pick those up if you really want to deck out to the Cadwell's theme with some complementary weapons. But besides that, that's going to kind of wrap up the video. As a quick question of the day, how do you guys like to farm this event? Do you guys think to yourselves, I just enjoy the quests? Because I'll be completely honest with you, the quests are actually pretty fun. It's like go throw like 6 pies at people, go throw egg on the face of the alliance leaders. Like it's pretty fun. I generally enjoy it. It just doesn't really have enough reason to farm it, in my opinion. There's not a good enough reward based on some of the other things that you could do. You could probably make more gold per hour just truthfully fishing. So what are you guys' daily routines? Do you enjoy it for the ambiance? Do you just do the first daily quest? Or do you just see it as an XP event because you're not really interested in the personalities or any of the items that are going to be in the ticket shop? How do you view it? What routines do you do? Put them in the comments below so we can have a discussion about it. And remember to like, share, subscribe, because it is the near end of the month, because the month of March has just blown by, which means you have 3 giveaway drawings. One is a random subscriber. Just by being a subscriber, you're entered. The second one is a random comment. All you have to do is not get your comment flagged for spam and you're entered. And the third one is the funniest comment that I subjectively think is the funniest of the month. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole pattern for this, but just trust me. Whichever one of you little silly gooses makes me laugh the most, or whatever craziness that I'm doing throughout the day, that will be the winner of a $20 gift card, as well as the other people, although those more random. So I will catch you guys later. You can see my cat has decided to join us in the video right at the outro, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.
You guys, as post outro people, did you guys see that Brow Regatas is quitting ESO? I was totally taken aback by it. I was like, wow, one of my inspirations for making ESO content is leaving and moving on to do other types of YouTube content. I was shocked. So I don't know if you guys have seen that, but if you have thoughts on it, let me know, because I was like, wow, that's surprising, just because I know how much he loves the game and everything. So I was very surprised. Watch his heartfelt video announcing his channel changes, and that was surprising to me. So if you have opinions on it, throw them in the comments, and we'll talk later. Peace.